Next. I could dispel one. But I'll just fight him. Oh my god, it's a pride demon. I should have dispelled it. Whose idea was it to not dispel this? Why are you taking a ton of damage? Dorian's down. Dorian's up. Trying to disrupt. Ow! That didn't work. Trying to disrupt the rift. Immune to electric, so I'm doing half again. Okay, so apparently we're gonna start seeing pride demons from normal rifts. That was a first. We had never gotten a pride demon from a normal rift before now. Alright, let's see. Turn the blade. And Dorian. What do we want Dorian to have? Guardian Spirit, maybe? He gets clocked a lot. Or Fire Mine. Fire Mine's a lot of damage. Let's go Fire Mine. And let's see. Last time Varric got full draw. Let's try Stunning Shot. Doesn't Frost Magic synergize with barriers? I think the green magic synergizes with barriers? What is this, Spirit? Spirit has the stuff that buffs barriers. And I have that on this guy. Like, Dorian has a barrier, this guy has some too, though. Discovered Argon's Lodge. Are these baddies? These are baddies. Hello. Y'all suck at guarding things. Oh boy, there's more. Guy's just getting knocked around like a ping pong ball. Mind blast, leave me alone. Subject streamer, someone looks different. Yeah, I turned my guy's hat off. Is that fire mine? That's crazy looking. Scribbled notes. Get your men out on the roads and hunt down those Inquisition bastards. We're losing the Emerald Graves. Have you forgotten what we're fighting for? Everything we do for our future and for Orlais. Villamarl's taken. Melifit's gone. We're losing our grip. What now? The men are starting to balk at talking about giving up. How do you already have a note on that? I just did that like 5 minutes ago. This is a very crappy house. Instant transmission muck, they always know. Shout out to Cezon. Hey, Cezon. Oh, there's a big fella in here. Port past him. Dorian got clocked and had to use a potion.
Still, taking advantage of the chaos of war.
Not too bad.
Is even terrain too much to ask for?
Sketch of Chateau Courtyard.
Is there a problem?
Well, you might be used to traipsing through the countryside, punching dragons, interrogating people, or whatever it is you did before this. I'm from the city.
I think that's the first time I've heard the two of them have a conversation where at the end of it, Cass was laughing. Sir Auguste's message. I hope you are well in adjusting. This is now your home. The Imperial Army did not appreciate you. Your Empress used you for her own purposes. Forget her. Remember, you are no deserter. You are free. Sir Auguste's message, might I remind you, none of us really understand these heathen etchings. We're going as fast as we can. I could add that some of the men are uneasy about the whole thing. You know the stories of elven curses. This weapon you believe hidden here better be worth it. Signed, Gale. Trying to figure out how to get to whatever I'm pinging. Bottle of Thetis. Okay. Alright. Let's head this way. Bloodstone. I don't know if I found bloodstone before. Oh, I recognize those markings. This is a door opened by those constellation puzzles. Alright, so we'll end up back here later after we've done the puzzles and it'll be unlocked. Ooh. Great Bear. I think I've fought a Great Bear before. Swing the sword! I'm hitting the button! Oh my gosh, it was so janky. Ended up wasting like 60 charge there because I couldn't get him to swing. Not great anymore. No, it's just a big ol' rug now. Greater Terror. Oh, it's time for the Jack-in-the-Box type thing. I love Mind Blast versus those, because it's short enough cooldown. If there's just one or two of them, I can interrupt them every time. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Oh, another Pride Demon. No! I think only the Pride Demon is left. That was the noise. That it? Yep, that's the last one. Alright. There was... So one time that we fought a rift where it had 3 waves of enemies instead of 2. And I've just kind of been nervous now that I know that that's an option ever since. But I only saw it the one time. Kidney Stoned. Still an interesting name. Welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate that. Ow. Glad I had barrier there because I got clocked really hard. Nice, I got the killing blow, so lifesteal fully healed me. Speaking of constellation puzzles, there's one of them. Come on. Why can I not use it? Is it because I'm in combat? Okay, did that fix the problem? Yeah, that ram was in combat with me. That is a lot of dots. Oh my goodness. Well, it's easy to see the start and end point of this puzzle because of the way those legs are. Easy. Constellation Equinor. Referred to as the Stallion in common parlance, the constellation Equinor has historically been depicted either as a rearing horse or a seated griffin. Some scholars speculate that the constellation's original image was that of a Hala, which could indicate a deliberate supplantation of the constellation's original representation as Gilinan, the elven goddess also known as the mother of the Hala. However, as horses have great significance to early Naromenian culture, from which the ancient Imperium descended, the speculation is largely considered to be unfounded. Okay. Before the dawn, much like the Inquisition, Corypheus has invested great time and effort into building a trusted inner circle. Samson is a former Templar, Illyrium addict, and now the leader of the Red Templars. Cullen knows Samson well and believes in intercepting. So Samson's over here somewhere? Or are we just intercepting his army? Ow. Get up! Who are y'all fighting? They're attacking another goat. Yeah, I took a trait a long time ago that my energy barrage, all the missiles, will do double damage, but they hit randomly. So they tend to tag everything in the area. Like, no nug survives near me. Nothing to hunt for days. No deer, no hares, nothing. Winnig says we're at least halfway through the forest. He's the only one who's traveled these parts, so we have to take his word. Ugh, Winnig. The minute we get out of here back to town, we're ditching the shifty-eyed bastard. It's not just that he's a mage, he's just shifty. He found some herbs, said they would keep the hunger at bay. He shouldn't have listened, but the others thought it was a good idea. What did he call it? Ash vine? Didn't matter. You can't live off vegetables. Real men need real meat to keep the blood up and the humor circulating. Good thing we decided to rest, feeling dizzy from the lack of proper food. So he got poisoned or something. His rash vine? He gave his internal organs rashes? I had a proc there and did double barrage, and that mostly killed both of those. To Master Kells, the new client wants double the red lyrium ship from last time. The contact said it was from someone called Samson. I met him during the last trip, got a Templar feel off of him. Although his armor doesn't look chantry, still his coin's good, he doesn't preach. Signed
The
Toby.
letter on the smugglers, referring to Samson.
Oh. There was a box. That note about the guy eating ash vine reminded me of a story I heard as a kid about someone who thought, like, smoking looked cool, so they tried, like, rolling up some leaves to smoke them. You know, they rolled some up and lit the end and then inhaled, and it was, like, poison ivy or something. And they ended up having to get sent to the emergency room. It's just so stupid. Dude, the movement is so jank fighting these bears. Like, look at this. I'm telling him to slash his sword, and look what he's doing. Just all this weird movement.
It's nice that Twitch lets you know when your sup has run out with ads.
Twitch is very kind like that. What are you doing? Swing the sword! He's like,
So this is the Dales. Well, Daisy, wish you were here.
Daisy, was that a reference to Meryl? I think it was. I think that was a reference to Meryl in Dragon Age 2. Hungry Ninja, thank you for the resub, buddy. Welcome back. Truly appreciate that. Alright, he's gonna jump on me, wait for him to start casting, and then Mind Blast. Alright, timeout. Do you have Dispel available? Yes, you do. Do any of these portals look bigger than the other? Maybe that one. Let's try dispelling that. Alright. Seeing if we can avoid another Pride Demon. Interrupted that one. Barrier. Interrupt. too bad. I love the sustain of my group, the guard and barrier layers. I camped beneath a large stone statue of a wolf not far off the road with the calm eyes of a great beast watching over me. I slept like a babe in arms. From A Journey Through the Dales by Lord Horace Medford, Adventurer. Anyone who's been a parent doesn't really appreciate the phrase, like, I slept like a baby. Like what? You woke up every 2 hours screaming and pooped your pants? Like... slept like a baby is not indicative of a good night's sleep. Oh, those are Inquisition.
I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Silent Jenny. She just gives me a longbow. You might find this useful. Alright. Wave one down. Do any of these portals look bigger than the others? Not really. Alright, just get the nearest one then. $2,000 damage. Will I be shunned from the father community if I say that my baby sleeps for up to 6 hours? That is... you're very lucky. Suddenly, peppy music. Diary of Troilus Herbtubis. I arrived in the Emerald Graves and located the first instance of the menace. Set up an observation area close by. This will allow for undisrupted study of the phenomenon. The Great Mission Day 2. This particular example of the menace seems far less active than the one in Leeds. It pulsates at a rate of a mere 427 times per hour. The sound of it here is a nagging drone, as opposed to the frantic whistling of the first one in town. As I recall, Sister Euphorbia described the noise as similar to one heard when forcing air from